Hello, welcome or welcome back. In today's Nogi jiu-jitsu commentary, we are going to go over grappling principles, aka wrestling principles. So the first principle is distance control. So think head, shoulders, knees and ankles, knees and ankles. The head and shoulder posts prevent knees and ankles from being accessed. So if you're attacking, you want to get past their posts. If you're defending, you want to use those posts to keep your legs away from them. Even the classic big brother works in this instance. Principle number 2, circling. Pay attention because these principles are going to come up and you'll see them used over and over again, hence why they're principles. So you can see here, remember head, shoulders, knees, and ankles? It looks like he's going for an ankle pick, and do you see how I'm ready to Y-grip his arm so that post will prevent access? And then when you step the leg back, you can defend. All right, here I go for head control for head and arm, and look at this sweep. This sweep is so great. Because you know you're not going to give, look at my, I'm smiling. Anytime you can see the skin on the back of somebody's neck, that neck is open to be grabbed in either a head and arm or a guillotine. And vice versa, if you want to stop the guillotine, put your head back, that way they can't see the skin on the back of your neck. We're about to see a principle replay here. Oh, but before that, I've been playing with this hip post. Anytime somebody has a post on your hip, it leaves an opening for an armbar attack. So just keep that in mind next time. All right, here's another wrestling principle being replayed. Look at that. Do you remember which principle this is? This right here is a wrestling principle of circling. So circling can be done on your feet, and circling can also be done on the ground. And again, anytime they put their hand on your hip, that leaves an opening for an armbar attack. Oh, see how he's going for that ankle? Some foreshadowing. So if you think about wrestling, I mean, think about a down block or think about sprawling. You're getting your ankles and knees away from them. And here we see the circling happen again. I'm trying to keep my legs away, but did you see how he slid in? Did you see that? That was nice. That was really nice. And here, I literally gasped. We're gonna have to replay that. So anytime that you're in, let's say, a turtle position, or we're actually on our feet here, there's a knee bar right there. Look at where my leg is. My leg is between his legs. And on our curriculum, there's a roll through to get that knee bar, but you can also roll back, which I had never seen before. This was surprising to me. It was so surprising, I literally went, I gasped. All right, no, he goes for the overhook. Do you see how I step back? Fool me once, shame on me. I'm trying to go for a snap down here. I get the arm, I circle to side turtle, and here I am going for my famous crucifix. From crucifix, there's an arm bar right here, but he steps through, and that blocks my leg extension. Now he has control on my wrist, so that defends against the rear naked choke from crucifix. And now I am just basically, I just basically got sat down. Like, it felt like this is the most dangerous yet comfortable position I've ever been in. So look at this. This is such a great crucifix defense. He steps in, he gets wrist control, then he switches off the wrist control, so he's controlling both my leg and my arm with one arm, which leaves his other arm open. This honestly, after that happened to me, I had never had that happen to me before. My crucifix game is very high percentage. I felt like I just got put in timeout. You sit down and you think about what you're trying to do. All right, let's see. Oh. And I'm defending against the knee bar. And I'm rolling forward because now that I have his leg between mine, I want to do a knee bar from basically the over-under. However, the extension didn't happen. I think his leg was blocking for the full extension.
Do it tall, yay. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ. That's 150 bottles in one night. I get that bitch some act right. Act right. Act right. Money don't fold as it act right. Act right. Act right. Nigga playing games, get that act right. I'm going, back to the bay. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'm a street nigga, all I do is talk, yeah. Woman in your city, nigga know they gon' pay. I ain't looking for a free throw, looking for a free go. Cuban link chain on my neck, weigh a kilo. Nigga just violated, bitch 32 is B.O. On the real nigga scale, 1 to 10, you a 0. Damn, met a bad bitch, she was Creole. On the west coast, but she said she from the NO. Act right, get your life change. Fuck a purse, you can get the last name. Now I'ma tell you like this, y'all motherfucker listen. Kilo all day, motherfucker, I'm trippin'. But if you run up on me, nigga thinking I'm slipping, Michael Jordan with the chopper, bet I hit you like grip it, act right. In the club, got some bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ. That's 150 bottles in one night. I get it, bitch, act right. Act right, act right. Money don't fold, is it act right? Act right, act right. Nigga playing games, get that act right.
Going, back to the bank. Rest in peace to my saint. I'm a fly nigga, I'll take your hoe. I have to leave it, she did me like Coco. The devil talking to me, but I don't hear him. Act like a deaf, like Sosa. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck them. Fuck my ex and the popo. 100 bottles in the club, no reason. Niggas start tripping, boom, bow, dope bean. Fendi on my shoes, Fendi on my bed. I'm in the Fendi store, I don't need help. All gold, everything like Trinidad. I went to high school with you, bitch, you been a rat. I don't got money problems, I got trust issues. Two things I gotta stay with, two issues.
Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcasm, to know it all. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, cause with the bird
I get it, bitch, act right.
with the bird it's a long live you. With the bird it's a long live you. With the bird it's a long live you.
Ego death is where you find happiness. That's the only place you find happiness. Murdered my ego when you walked away. It hurt my ego when you walked away. Gave you my all that couldn't make you stay. Murdered my ego when you walked away. Ego death is where you find happiness. That's the only place you find happiness.
Hold on, this train going by.
A lot of people be thinking, but I'm just a sayer. Artists can't perform a Super Bowl, but it's okay for the players. All these halfway movements need a whole lot of improvement. Everybody wanna talk, everybody wanna type, ain't nobody finna do shh. And everybody throwing dirt. All that talk won't work. All that talk don't work. And who you think you talking to, nerd? Way to get worse. Way to been bad. Showing up to the Grammys mad. Trying to win some we already had. Trying to become some we already are. Don't make me go watch the fall. Do no trying, no die. We live it, I'm living. I get more specific. All these admirations, likes and false validations. Beat into our ego. Come from something ego. Let the man quote. Who dropped drones on him? Yeah, don't take that tone on him. Don't go watch the throne on him.
Murdered my ego when you walked away. It hurt my ego when you walked away.
Se me infla, tengo el peine 30 con las infra y tiran el casa para aumentar mis cifras. Pude escoger el deporte, lleno el pasaporte y ahora estoy con la coca en la mesa dándole los cortes. Citaciones de la corte y endecando todo el material. Cortas con mutilaciones en el serial, todo cambia en un segundo. Órdenes de arresto para todo el mundo, los esposan y con las caras tapadas para Telemundo. Baby, que Dios me guarde dentro un globo, porque te ven facturando y te hacen un boicot como hicieron a Cobo. Y Dios mío, cuídame los míos. Pude haber sido una estrella y escogí ser otro fiel.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
DJ Bebo, ¿ok?
Oíste, cabrón, socorro, lo encontraron muerto en el morro. Trabaja para el gobierno y yo la cara te borro. Te matamos si te nos vas por chorro. Y si me toca fugarme les corro. Lo prendimos en fuego, ese cabrón estaba gritando socorro. Yo soy un demonio desde cachorro. Si me enzorro, saco la fuleta y los forros. Y al papá le tumba.
But in any case, thank you so much for watching. I am going to be doing an every other week pattern for long form. If you haven't seen my short form, I literally post techniques, live techniques, just the techniques, no verbiage, so it's easy to learn. I do YouTube shorts. Literally every single day I have a technique, and you'll also see daily techniques on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and did I already say LinkedIn? But yeah, so if you're ever wondering, or if you ever want to look up a specific technique and just see it, I like the short form content on YouTube specifically for techniques because of the replay. Like, it keeps on playing and playing and playing, and I do it purposefully without any verbiage. That way you can actually just see the technique without somebody talking like I am now needlessly. All right, no, but thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. You're getting better, or I'll see you the week after next week, and you're getting better every day. And until next time, bye.
Money don't fold as it ain't right. Ain't right.